Hey guys, Cody and David here from Venomous Wargaming, back with you guys with another battle report set in the Age of Sigmar. But before we roll into anything, we're going to go ahead and let you guys know about our little giveaway we're doing right now for Christmas. So, start collecting Seraphon. The glare is really bad, but yeah, this whole box is being given away for the Christmas time. So,
bunch of lizards.
Yeah, once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to go ahead and announce a winner. So the way you do that is be sure to go down in the description below. Click on the link to our Facebook page, go there, find the post that is giving this nice little beautiful box of miniatures away. Be sure to like the post, share the post, comment your YouTube name on the post, and subscribe here, obviously. And once you do all that, and you do literally all of that, and we hit 500 subscribers,
it could be yours.
Yeah,
and there is a extreme. I think there's like 30 people in the have commented and put their. I mean, dude. Like a 1 in 30 chance to win this. That's pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good odds. So
yeah, a whole start collecting Seraphon box going to one of you lucky subscribers for Christmas. So hope you guys are ready for that. Be sure to go down to the Facebook page, check it out. Anyways, we're gonna roll straight into this video now. It's Seraphon versus Flesh Eater Courts because my Fire Slayers aren't ready because my big supply of Hearthguard never showed up. It was supposed to be here Tuesday, got delayed, supposed to arrive Thursday, got delayed again, and here it is Saturday, and still not here. So I can't play my Fire Slayers at 2,000 points yet. So
Beast Claw Raiders almost there.
Yeah.
Got to paint 2 Snow Horns, and then it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. And then after that, y'all can look forward to some Stormcast Eternals.
Yep.
They're sitting there on the sprue, and they'll get built eventually.
Yep, so no Fire Slayers until probably the next video, maybe. So we're going to go straight into showing you guys some more stuff we got going on for the channel for Christmas, and then we're going to roll into the real video. Alright guys, so what we got going on for Christmas is Mike Gupton over at Goldmine Games, the place we regularly record at, besides now David's Garage and Spencer's Game Room, until we eventually get our own official studio. Mike went ahead and gave the channel a big, whoppingly amazing Christmas present.
Mike Gupton is the best.
Yeah, utterly amazing. I was not expecting this. He just messaged me on Facebook, was like, hey, you got a Christmas present here waiting for you. And I was like, So, went over there with David, and bam. So, we got an Ophidian Archway. I can't English. And then we got Baleful Realm Gates. There's 2 of them in there, so we're going to have to get those out. We got some Wildwood stuff going on. And we got a whole box of Silver Tower that we're going to do an unboxing video. Break all of this stuff out, get it painted, get it all done up. And we're going to go straight into playing Silver Tower as well eventually. Hopefully soon. I don't know how long. But me, David, and Spencer are all going to tag team up on this stuff and get it all taken care of. And we're going to have it probably in the next few battle reports. And once we get it on, it'll be here forever. So yeah, be sure to give a big thank you to Mike Gupton if you guys can. And yeah, it's greatly appreciated. He helped out the channel a lot by giving us all this stuff. So, once again, Merry Christmas to all you guys and enjoy this video. So we're going to go straight into the battle report now. We'll see you guys in just a few seconds. Get back here, boy!
Dude, what are you doing? We gotta get out of here.
Nah, fam, I got this. Memories and stuff, bro.
Dude, did you just summon a 2,000 point army?
Yep. Command abilities, dude.
We got this.
Oh, yes. Hey guys, Cody and David here, Venomous Warrior, back with you guys with another battle report. So, this is the real intro this time. So, 2,000 points of Seraphon against Flesh Eater Quartz.
Couple Stormcast allies.
Yeah, with Stormcast allies. I don't have any allies because I'm cool. I actually thought about bringing a Necromancer, but this is my...
Dude, I got one upstairs in the bedroom if you want one.
I got another one.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, and I've got a pretty smashy list, and so does David. So this is going to be a
I don't know about smashy, but I mean, the best of what I could do with the painted models I had. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so should be a pretty good one. Two pretty beefy, tough lists against each other. So this is going to be a really good one. You guys have seen my list before, I'm pretty sure. It's the big Flayer spam. Yeah, you guys love the Flayers from what I've read on the comments. I read every comment because, yeah, I'm cool.
Because why not?
Yeah, I love you guys. So, I know you guys are probably expecting Fire Slayers, but like I said in the intro, I was supposed to get them Tuesday. It's Saturday now. It got delayed for some reason. The USPS website won't tell me anything more. Then they were going to get here Thursday. They got delayed again, and they haven't moved since about 4:30 this morning on Saturday. So I'm thinking we're going to get them Monday, and then we'll have to record with them sometime in the week.
I'm not looking forward to playing them. They're boss. So.
Yeah, Fire Slayers are pretty nasty, so depending on how you run them. But yeah, so no Fire Slayers. It's Flesh Eater Quartz again, but David's almost done with the
Beastclaw Raiders.
Beastclaw Raiders, yeah.
2 more Stonehorns and 8 Riders, and we are in business. And then Stormcast after that. We already said that, and yeah, it's coming. It's coming slowly but surely.
And then my Beastmen are coming, but I'm really thinking about dabbling into other Chaos things and doing
I think you should do
army,
Everchosen. You should pay $100 for 3 nights and get like 12 of them.
The Varangard Knights of Ruin.
And then buy an Archon.
Archaon.
That's what I said.
Yeah. The Varangard Knights of Ruin are amazing. They're incredible models, but $100 for 3 models, that makes you really cringe. So
they better be fantastic.
They better be performing.
They better wreck like Fire Slayers.
So, anyways, that's really it. So the mission is Star Strike. So this is the mission where you, at the beginning of the second battle round, you roll a dice. Comet comes crashing down
in the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah, and you both run after it, have to get it. Whoever controls it at the end of the turn gets a point. And you keep going.
And then in the third round, 2 more randomly drop, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that.
We'll get there.
Yeah, but whoever holds the combat at the end of the turn gets the points. You obviously know how victory points works. Whoever gets the most at the end of the battle wins. So
the victory point, if you control, you have to have more enemy models at the objective than your opponent does, and you score the amount of victory points equal to the number of turns it is. So if you have a unit of guys on one victory or one objective at the end of the third round, you'd get 3 victory points for that objective. And so controlling objectives later on in the game will score, obviously, more points.
Yep. So yeah, that's it, folks. So we're going to roll straight into it now. It's going to be pretty good. So you got a pretty fast, hard-hitting Flesh Eater Quartz army.
And I'm going to be teleporting all over the place.
Yeah, and Seraphon here, this list is pretty survivable, I'd say, because they got a lot of shields in there, and those are a pain to fight because they ignore their N -1, so it makes your -1 attacks just that much crappier. And, but yeah, so I know my Flayers attacks are going to be pretty negated, but the Flayers are fast. They always hit very hard, and in every battle I've ever used them, my Flayers have never really failed me. So, yeah. That's really it. So we're gonna
get into the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, we're gonna finally roll straight into the list, all that stuff. We're gonna start off with Seraphon, then Flesh Eater Quartz, and we're gonna get right into the game. So we'll see you guys in just a second. So here we are with 2,000 points of each army. You got Seraphon here, Flesh Eater Quartz over there. Real quick before we go into the meat and potatoes of the battle report, just to kick things off properly, be sure to go down in the description below, check out our Facebook page link to get in contact with us, check out what we're up to, see what we're up to constantly instead of having to wait for videos here on YouTube. Be sure to go to our Patreon link and check out our Patreon. We just had our first ever $15 patron just the other day, and that individual is by the name of Dr. V. That's how he wants to be referred to as, and I believe that is his YouTube name, is Dr. V. So, thank you very much. That is our first ever gold level member, which is $15 a month. So, as that goes to say, I mandated that a reward for doing so, $15 and up, is you get a personal shout out in all of my videos. If you do $10 and up per month, you get a random painted model of any kind. One person gets one of those a month for all of my $10 plus patrons. So, be sure to go check out Patreon. So, thank you again, Dr. V. Anyways, now, let's carry on with Seraphon. So, David's going to take it away for you and explain what all this stuff does, because I have no idea. So, we're starting off with Seraphon list. David almost had a heart attack. He misunderstood me. With $10 a month on Patreon, one random lucky winner of the $10 plus patrons will get selected to win I
thought you were talking about
a random painted model. It could be anything from battle line to troops, all the way up there to super heavies and stuff. Who knows? We might feel extra generous that month. But, like I said, one of you, $10 and up per month, will win a random painted model.
All right.
To prevent heart attacks, disaster averted for David.
Much, Cody. What are you doing? All
right. So now Seraphon, let's go.
I'm running. My list is 1980. So I'm gonna roll on the Triumphs table. So a 1. So I'm inspired. So I can re-roll hits for a unit once again. All right, and then so the next thing we're gonna knock out real quick is the Slan Starmaster. We're gonna do his celestial configuration. So we're going to roll on the Ascendant Constellation. Whoa, big words.
Drop
That's
dice.
Nothing. So a 5. The vast form of Dracothian himself wreathes in firmament. You can reroll hit rolls of 1 for Seraphon units in your army. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Dang it.
And so, starting over here, we've got a 20-man unit of Saurus Warriors with the Celestial Clubs. We've got a Stegodon with Sunfire Throwers. I'm pretty sure there's Sunfire Throwers. And it's got the Alpha Skink on there somewhere. He's one of those dudes. Let's say he's that guy. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. And then we've got 3 Razordons?
Something like that.
Yeah, Razordons.
Porcupine thrower things.
Okay, and then we've got a unit of 20 Saurus Guard. And then over here, we're running this guy as a Saurus Old Blood, I think. I'm pretty sure. No.
Sunblood.
Sunblood. He's going to be a Sunblood. And then we've got...
I've killed you twice before.
Then we've got the Big Cheese himself. And, yeah. Say what's up.
Master crafted potato there on an altar.
Yes, sir. And then we're going to have a Skink Star Priest. And then we've got 3 Croxagors, one of them with the special Doom Maul or whatever. We'll get into that when it becomes relevant. And then we have another unit of 20 Saurus Guard with their Celestial Clubs. And then I actually allied kind of just exactly what Cody did with his 1,000-point Darkling Covens last round. I took a Knight Ventor and a Lord Relictor to hopefully give me a little bit of sniping ability. So we'll see what happens. And we're going to do for the command ability, the command trait, we're going to do the Great Remember, and there's no battle scroll, so it's just on the big boy, the big cheese. So it's going to be the Great Remember, and he's going to have the incandescent rectresses. So basically, if he dies on a 3-up, I roll a dice. If he dies 3+, he gets D3 wounds, and he can like teleport around. But we'll explain that if it becomes relevant. And
hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah,
hopefully he just dies.
So that's my lizards, y'all.
Alright, so we're going to go straight over to my Flesh Eater, everybody. So here we are with 2,000 points on the button of Flesh Eater Quartz. So you guys know them, you guys love them, you guys have really requested to see the Seraphon more, and you guys really enjoy my Flesh Eater Quartz. I know they're really overused, I apologize, but the Fire Slayers aren't here yet, and I'm really upset about that, but there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. So, we're going to go straight now into Flesh Eater Quartz. So, for my leaders, I got a Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon. Yep. We got my general here, which is a Crypt Infernal Courtier. We got another Crypt Infernal Courtier who's not my general. He's just here hanging out. My general, however, does have, I believe it's called the Splinter Vein Brooch. I don't know. It's one of the artifacts that I activate my combat or my charge phase once per game. All Flesh Eater Quartz units within 6 inches get to add +3 to their charge distances and declare a charge up to 15 inches away instead of 12. So, pretty cool. The Flayer Pennant, that's what it's called, or the Flayed Pennant, whatever. So, for the rest of the leaders, I just have a Vargulf Courtier right here. I love my Vargulf so much, and you guys have seen him pretty much every video. And then in my others, I have a unit of 3 Crypt Horrors. My battle line, I have 3 units of 6 Crypt Flayers. So 1 here, 1 there, and 1 here. So, the Crypt Flayers have never failed me before. I love the way they've always performed for me, and they definitely like to chew through a lot of models. So, hopefully, against the Seraphon list, they fare pretty well. So, I finished setting up first, and David finished setting up second. So, the way this is going to go is I'm going to elect to have David go first because I really don't want to move forward and be out in the open and have him teleport behind me and all that shenanigans. So, yeah, I have yet to see what that army is about to do, so I really want to see it. So, we're going to go straight now into Battle Round 1 for Seraphon. Actually, before we do that, the command traits, actually. On my general, which is Crypt Infernal Courtier, he's going to roll, again, completely delusional. I know, lackluster, boring. And he's going to roll with Defenders of the Realm on turn 1. So all Flesh Eater Quartz units that are within my own territory that at least have half their unit within the my own territory, they're going to re-roll failed saving throws of 1s. So,
Jesus.
I know that's not that good for Flesh Eater Quartz because we have like a 5-up, 6-up armor save, whatever.
Make them a little more survivable.
But it makes them a little more survivable.
With your Deathless Courtier, that's going to be crazy. Okay.
So, we're going to roll straight now into Battle Round 1 for Seraphon. I can English. And we will see you guys in just a moment. I started the hero phase Battle Round 1 for the Seraphon.
So, he's going to do the command ability Gift from the Heavens. If a Slan Star Master uses this ability, Seraphon units in your army that are within 10 inches of him are wrapped in a mantle of Azurite energy, allowing them to disregard the natural laws of that govern the mortal realms. Until your next hero phase, those units can fly and can reroll failed save rolls for them until your next shooting phase. So, it's basically going to be these 2 heroes and this group of Sarsgaard. And that's that.
Everybody within 10 inches of them gets it?
Yep.
Wow.
Units from your army that are within 10 inches.
Wow, that's, whew, okay, that's scary.
So, and then this little duder, he's going to use his staff, his serpent staff. So, in your hero phase, the Skink Priest can level his staff at a Seraphon unit in your army that is within 8 inches, granting them the venom of the 2-headed celestial serpent. Basically, whenever from this unit attacks with their bite attacks, if they roll a 6 on the wound, the damage inflicts twice the amount of damage. So, if they are in combat and they do their bite attack and they roll a 6 on the wound, it's 2 damage instead of 1. And then, for his casting,
the hero phase.
So he's going to cast Light of the Heavens.
This is this land.
Goes off on a 6. He's going to cast it on these duders. Why not?
Source Guard.
Yes, sir.
Definitely goes off on an 11.
And then he's also going to cast Mystic Shield on them.
Goes off on a 7.
Yes, sir. So they've got all that goodness. Light of the Heaven, basically, I get to roll 2 dice when I take a Battle Shock test. and get to pick the lowest.
Alright, is that it for your hero phase?
Yes, now we're going to go into movement.
Alright, so we're going to let David move all of his Celestial Demon dudes, and we'll be right back. Phase, the only thing that moved were the Stormcast allies. So, that was abrupt. Shooting.
Alright, so the Ventor is going to shoot his Star-Fated Arrow. This is his once a game. Instead of his Realm Hunter's Bow doing 3 attacks, he's going to do 1 attack. And instead of 1 damage, it's basically going to cause D3 damage plus 3. But if I'm targeting a hero or a monster, it's going to cause a D6 plus 3. So here we go. So this is hitting on a 2.
Vargulf.
Yep. Oh god, he just missed his star.
I knew that was going to happen.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that's horrible. I've got bad juju. So then the Star Eagle Celestial Talons, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Okay,
So all those hammer him. And then he's going to wound on 3s.
1.
So 1, no rend.
5 up armor. Saved.
Oh, that
Good
was
job,
horrible.
Vargulf.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
That it for shooting?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, well, that's it for shooting, charging, fight phase, and battle shock. That is it. Absolutely nothing happened turn 1 for Seraphon other than spells and hero abilities. So, Flesh Eater Quartz, battle round 1, coming right up. So, hero phase, battle round 1 for the Flesh Eater Quartz. Going straight into magic, the Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon is going to cast Feeding Frenzy. It does not go off on a 4. And that is it for magic. And
I was going to dispel it all over.
And his command ability is Inspiring Presence. Why not? And yeah, that's it for hero phase. I'm not going to change my delusion. We're going to go straight into movement. I'll be right back by the end of the movement phase on battle round 1 for the Flesh Eater Quartz. As you guys can see, I moved up my entire army, surging forward now. I'm not going on beyond my territory because I did not change my delusion, so I'm still maintaining Defender's Realm to Defenders of the Realm to re-roll failed saving throws of 1s. So yeah, that's it. I'm well out of range to shoot any of the Seraphon. I'm well out of range to charge, and yeah, like I said, didn't cross the midway point to get out of my territory just yet. So that being said, are you ready to roll off to see who gets battle round 2?
Actually, we need to roll for where the fragment drops.
Oh, yes.
Before we roll off on that.
Roll that then.
So
You have the book out.
on the roll of a 3 or 4. Okay, so hold on.
4.
So on the roll of a 3 or 4, the fragment lands in the center of the territory. So I guess it lands right in the middle.
Yep. So the first star strike is going to pop up right dead center in the board, and that's where that objective's going to be.
And then you want to roll for the next turn?
Yep. Subscribers, to me! Yes, on a 4. I will take the double turn. So, that's going to go straight now into battle round 2 for Flesh Eater Quartz, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, into the hero phase, battle round 2 for Flesh Eater Quartz. It's going to cast Feeding Frenzy again on the Abhorrent Ghoul King. It goes off on a 7.
And I'm going to dispel because my Slan dude is powerful and they can dispel.
You can do it all over, yep.
It doesn't matter if they're range. 18 or not.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
So, re-rolling all failed wound rolls for all Flesh Eater Quartz units within 10 inches in the combat phase. Very good. That is what makes the Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon worth his 440 points. So, that is it. Other than that, Inspiring Presence on that lead unit of Flayers again, because, yeah, that's basically it. And as far as my delusions go, I am going to choose to pick up Crusading Army now. So what that means is I'm swapping over from Defenders of the Realm to Crusading Army, so I get to re-roll dice rolls of 1s for advance and charge rolls, because obviously I'm going to charge. So, we're going to go straight into the movement phase, and I'll be right back with everybody. So, into the movement phase, battle round 2 for the Flesh Eater Quartz. Whole army moved up. All the characters except for the Vargulf and the Abhorrent Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon have advanced. So, going straight into shooting now. The only thing that can do any harm in the shooting phase is the zombie dragon. He's going to target the Saurus guard. They're just within 9 inches. So, they're definitely over 6 or more unit size wise. So I cannot miss this. Like I cannot roll above what 20 guys in that unit. Yeah, I can't roll above 20 on a D6. So this automatically hits. This wounds on a 2. It wounds, and that is rend 3, sir.
So they're at a 2+, so they're 5+?
Yep.
How many?
Just 1 wound.
Just 1 wound?
Yep. Drop dice. Not save. D6 damage. 5.
5.
Bammo! 5 Saurus guard bite the dust. Okay, that went a lot better than expected. I'm very impressed. Okay. So now going straight into charging, let me grab a whole bunch of dice. Alright guys, so my general's going to pop his artifact to give everybody within 6 inches +3 of their charge distance, and they're going to be able to declare charges at units within 15 inches. So I'm doing that now because why not? I kind of have to. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to charge really anything else. So starting things off from closest to farthest, this unit of flayers, they're not going to get the +3 because they're outside 6. They're charging 7.
I think they're good.
Yep. And then this unit of flayers here with the +3 is going a total of 9. And then my Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon, rerolling 1s because Crusading Army. 10 plus 3 is 13 on the Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon. And then the Vargulf all the way over there underneath the big tree root under there. He's rolling.
He's booking it.
He's booking it. He's going fast. And then those flayers all the way in the back. They're going 8. Okay,
plus
so...
3.
Huh?
8 plus 3, right?
No, they don't get the +3. They're way too far. And I don't
This is the Vargulf?
I don't know if the Vargulf does. I'll measure it. So I'm going to go ahead and push them into charge, in order, obviously, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so into the charge phase, this is what the board's looking like. So all the flayers made it in. The 2 courtier heroes are out. The horrors stayed back to secure the Star Strike, and... yeah, even the Vargulf and the Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon are in. So, now we got to do the Razor Dawn special stuff, because they get to shoot at me if I end a charge within 3 inches of them, right?
So, yeah, Instinctive Defense. So, once per turn, if an enemy unit ends its charge within 3 inches of the unit, roll a dice. If the result is 4 or higher, I can immediately attack at the charging unit with their volley of spikes, which is their range attack. So, on a 4+, so it goes off. So I'm going to get 2d6 per guy, and I'm going to choose to shoot this unit of flares.
Okay.
So d6, this many attacks. 4, 6, 10, 14, 17, 18 attacks. Let me get some dice. Go ahead.
Ready. Go. Go, 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 go.
You filming?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are hitting on 3s. Pretty good. Wounding on 4s.
That's about average.
Yeah. Is that all of them?
7.
Okay, so, and they're piercing barbs. So if I'm shooting a volley of spikes at a target that's within 6 inches, it has a rend characteristic of -1.
Okay, so 6 up armor on the flayers. Made 2 out of 7. And these are going to be 6 up Deathless Courtiers because they're within 6 inches of a hero. Made 1 more, so 1 Flayer is killed, and that's it. My first activation is going to be my Zombie Dragon into the Saurus Guard. I know they're really hard to take down, but I gotta try. So, 5 attacks with King's Gory Talons, hitting on 3s. And these wound on 3s. That is 3 wounds at rend 1, which you ignore, so you have a 2 up re-rollable armor save.
How many? 3?
3.
2+?
Yeah!
They're all
Alright.
Good.
And then 3 attacks with its maul. This hits on 4s. I forgot I could re-roll failed wound rolls because of Feeding Frenzy, but it's fine. And wounding on 3s. Yeah, that is 1 wound at Ren 2.
Okay, so that goes through. So this is a 4+, re-rolling 1s. So, nope, goes through.
I thought you re-roll...
Just re-roll 1s, I believe. Let's double check.
Okay. Failed save rolls for what is it?
4+?
Yeah.
So we're good.
So what is that roll called again?
It's called...
Something from heaven?
It's Gift from the Heavens. It's his command ability.
So a 2-up re-rollable armor save on those guys, and they ignore Rend 1. So,
they're sturdy.
Yeah. So 7 attacks from his skeletal claw, or the dragon's claws. So these hit on 4s. That is 3 missed. And these wound on 3s. Re-rolling thanks to Feeding Frenzy. So that is 3 wounds at Rend 1, which you ignore. So re-rollable armor save of a 2-up. Okay. So that is it for the Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon. So we're going to let David activate and pile in, and we'll be right back. So the Croc scores are piling in, swinging everything they got into those flares that are piled into them. Well, not piled in, but charged into them. So, what you got first?
So we're going to start with the Drake Bite Mauls. Actually, let's do the Moonhammer. We're going to do the Moonhammer, and so that's everybody within a 2-inch range of him. So that's 3 models. And so these are going to be 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. So 2, wounding on 3s.
1.
So 1 at -1.
So 6-up armor. Nope.
Does 2 damage.
2 6-up Deathless Courtiers to ignore. 1 failed. So
okay.
One of them is down to 3 wounds.
Alright. So now we're going to have 8 Drake Bite Maul attacks. So these are hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. No rend. 2.
2 5-up armors. 1 failed.
2 damage.
And 2 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Nope. So 1 is down to 1 wound.
So now we're going to do 3 Vice-like Jaw attacks. So these are hitting on 4s.
None.
Nothing.
Alright, 1 Flayer is down to 1 wound over there. Here we go. So this unit of Flayers right here, there is 5 of them now because 1 of them died. They're all going into the 2 units right here. So 2 of them are going into the Razordons, 3 of them into the Saurus Guards. So the 3 into the Saurus Guard are going first. 4 attacks apiece. 6 cause mortal wounds, and they hit on 4s.
Is this Saurus Guard?
Yeah, that is 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So guy dies.
5 hits. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling his Feeding Frenzy. And that is 5 wounds at Rend 1, which you ignore.
So 2+ re-rolling 1s?
Yep. Re-rolling the 1.
Oh.
Okay, you're all good. So 1 guy dies to that, and then we're going to do 8 attacks against the Razordons. 4s to hit. A 6 is a mortal wound. So, oh crap. Wow, now I get the mortal wounds. So there's 4 mortal wounds on 1 Razordon.
So 1's toast.
Alright, and then these wound on 3s. And then 2 wounds at Rend 1.
So 5+?
2
Nothing.
more wounds go through. So 6 wounds down on that unit.
So 2 guys bite it.
2 Razordons down. And over to David to activate. We'll give him a minute. Filing in and fighting against the Vargulf.
Yes, sir. So his bow stav, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Wounding on 4s. So 1, no rend.
5-up armor. Saved.
No. So now the Celestial Talons, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, it's a 6. And so if I wound, a wound roll is 6 or more, the attack has a rend of -3.
So how much damage? 1?
Yeah.
6 up. Ignored! Hey!
Oh, my Ventor is failing me so hard.
Alright, so my turn. Alright, everybody. 5 Flayers piling in and attacking the Stegodon now. Hitting on 4s. 6s are mortal wounds. So that is...
Dude, what did my big lizard ever do to you?
4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of hits.
You do 4 mortal wounds to him, he explodes.
Okay. And these wound on 3s. Wow, okay, so that is 5 wounds at rend 1.
Okay, so 5 at rend 1, so 5 plus.
Ouch.
So 5 plus 4.
Yep, that's 9.
Wow, he has 1 wound left.
Oh, man.
Almost got him.
1 more wound. Dang it. Okay. And that's it. So over to you again.
Activate my
Source Guard. All right,
Guard.
it's David's turn with the Source Guard.
So here we go. So we're gonna do 6 attacks into the
Zombie Dragon.
Zombie Dragon, and we're gonna do 7 attacks into the Flayers. So we'll start off with the Zombie Dragon. So the Celestite Polearm, they get 2 attacks apiece. So it's gonna be 12 into the dragon. So these are hitting on 3s.
Missing 4.
And wounding on 3s. Oh.
And failing 5 of those, so 3.
-1.
3 5-up armors, making 1.
1 damage piece.
6 up Deathless Courtiers, making none, so down to 12 wounds remaining on the Ghoul King. Now the bites into the Zombie Dragon.
So these are going to hit on 5s, wound on 4s, but if I roll a 6 on the wounds, they're going to cause 2 damage because of the Serpent Staff from the Star Skink.
Star Skink.
Star Skink. Skank. Anyways, hitting on 5s.
What a name.
So 2.
2 hits, yep.
And wounding on 4s. Oh! So it does 2 damage.
4 up armor. Nope.
2 damage.
6 up Deathless Courtiers. Made 1, failed 1. So down to 11 wounds remaining now. The Source Guard fighting into the players.
So these guys are hitting on 3s. These are the pole arms. I'll take that. Am I missing anything? Okay, yep, that's it. So now we're wounding on 3s. Oh, there's the trash. Oh, that's not that bad.
7.
So 2, 4, 6. Yes, sir. 7 at -1.
7. 6 up armor saves. Oh yeah! Made 1.
And they're 1 damage piece.
6 up Deathless Courtiers. Nothing. So 1.5 players die.
Alright.
Bites.
So now the bites.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
Not a 1. Okay, so 1.5 players are dead. The Vargulf is going to fight into the Night Venator now. So the Vargulf's bite attack is going to hit on 3s. He hits and he wounds on 2s. Wounds. Let me make sure. Yep, his bite attack does wound on 2s, and that's rend 2.
So we'll save on a 5. Woo!
Wow, okay. So 4 attacks, hitting on 3s with his claws. All hit. Wounds on 3s. And re-rolling because Feeding Frenzy from the Ghoul King. That's 4 wounds at rend 1.
So 4 plus.
2 damage apiece.
Oh my god, 6. You just killed him.
Alright, Venator is dead. So Feeding Frenzy on the Vargulf. On a 6-up, he gets to pile in and fight again. Nope. That's it for the Vargulf. And back over to you. So Stegomegadon. Alright. Stegodon into the Flayers.
So his Crushing Stomps, since he's at 1 wound, he gets D6 Crushing Stomp attacks. 6. So these are going to hit on 4s. And wounding on 3s. Not a tostada. Massive horns. These are hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
Wow.
Oh, big whiff city over here.
Good lord, your dice are betraying you so bad.
Activate your flares, sir.
Okay. All those flares over there, the Croxivores. Flares over there, going to the Croxivores, sitting on 4s. That was a terrible roll.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
And wounds on 3s. 3 wounds at rend 1.
I think they have a 4+ save. Yep, so 5+, 3.
Yep. Not a 1, so 3 wounds down.
So just 3 wounds?
Yep.
So one has 1 left.
Alright, and that's it for me. I fought with everything.
So it's my turn on the second turn now? Yeah.
Yeah. So battle shock.
So basically I think let's do the Razor Dawns.
You didn't fight with the Razor Dawns.
But they took 2. Oh, I didn't fight with them, did they?
Nope.
Okay.
Totally
so
forgot till now.
my one guy, thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. So 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. They can only go into them. Hitting on 4s.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
No rend. 1 damage.
Nope. 6 up. Nope.
Take that.
1 more damage down on that flare. So he's down to 1. Now that's it. Now we do battle shock.
Okay. So Razor Dawns, they have Bravery 10. They've only lost 2 guys. So I mean, even if I roll 6, they're fine. So 3 + 2 is 5.
Yep.
And then the Saurus Guard have lost 2, 4, 6. But they're at Bravery 12 because they're within 6 inches of a hero. So 2, 4, 6. Even if I roll 6,
yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine. So
And
you don't need to.
Nope. The only unit that did take losses has inspiring presence and their bravery 10. Anyways, excuse me. Good lord. Okay. So that's it. So now we're gonna go.
Now I'm gonna teleport, homie.
Yeah, we're gonna go with battle round 2 hero phase now for Seraphon. Battle round 2 for the Seraphon's hero phase. David's going to take you guys on an adventure. Go for it, sir.
What's the range on Arcane Bolt? 18 inches?
Like 18 inches.
So, Arcane Bolt on the Vargle.
Okay.
6. Dude, no.
How many spells can your slam cast?
3.
I'm not going to deny it then.
Well,
It should go off on it. It goes off on a 6.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes off on a 5, actually.
So, D3 damage. So, 1.
Vargolf's going to ignore that on a 6. Nope. So he's down to 7 wounds remaining.
Okay. And then
And what else?
we're going to attempt a Mystic Shield on the guard.
Okay.
Wow, an 11.
Can't stop that. I'd need boxcars, and I don't feel like wasting it against that.
Okay, so they've got Mystic Shield, and then he's also going to do his Light of the Heavens. So basically that lets him... Oh, I should have done that, but it doesn't matter. I mean, really, that's a pointless ability, letting you pick the lowest
Not
dice
really,
out of
because
2.
if I hit you a Rend 2, then you have a +1 because Mystic Shield.
I'm just saying, like, if they got 12 on the Bravery, you got to kill a lot of guys.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, okay, so that's going to go off on a 6. Fails.
Can I even roll boxcars? Of course I can't. Anyways.
Well, hold on. No. You did not roll on that because
I know.
I still have my scheme.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I'm trying to help you, buddy. Okay, so the Serpent Staff, we're going to put that onto them as well. So the Serpent Staff, that basically does, if I roll 6 on the wound for the bite attacks, it does 2 damage instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do the Summon Starlight, and I'm pretty sure I did that last round, and it affects things, but we completely forgot about it.
Don't remember.
Subtract 1 from the hit rolls on any unit. I probably put it on them, but
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. That's way too far back to go back, so I'm just going to chalk that up to experience. So this is going off on a 6, and I'm going to attempt to cast it on the guard. So it goes off on a 10.
Denied it on an 11.
Wow.
Yeah!
Okay. So,
Screw you, skink. I'm going to try teleporting now.
So we're going to attempt to teleport these guys. So roll a dice. So 3. They get to teleport. And I'm also going to attempt to teleport this other unit of 20 guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, they teleport as well.
Okay.
So let me move them.
And that's going to conclude your hero phase, right?
The command ability. He's going to use his command ability. That gives everyone in 10 inches. They can reroll failed saves. They fly. And they're just majestic.
Cool. All right, so
majestic.
that's going to be it for hero phase. He's going to go teleport and he'll move, and we'll be right back when he gets ready to shoot. Lord Relictor is going to do his Lightning Storm ability against the Vargulf.
I've already moved him, but this happens in the hero phase. Cody's a super classy gentleman. He's going to let me go back and roll that. So on a 3+, he takes D3 wounds.
Mortal wounds.
So 1.
6 up, Deathless Courtiers. Okay, so I'm down to 6 wounds remaining on the Vargulf. And that's it, so movement. Phase battle round 2 for Seraphon. These 2 units of Saurus Warriors teleported behind me, and the Lord Relictor moved, and that's it. So shooting.
So I'm going to see if this Residon's got 12-inch range. Hold on. On the Vargul, I mean, just barely.
Yeah.
So 2d6 shots.
You really don't like that Vargulf.
Wow, 12.
Boxcars! Oh, excuse me, guys.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Wow. 3.
Wow. Wow. 3?
3, no rend.
3, 5 of armors. 6 up Deathless Courtiers.
Oh, God.
So 1 wound down, so down to 5. What else for shooting?
So he's going to do the Sunfire Throwers.
Dacosaurus,
Dacosaurus.
Tyrannosaurus, I don't know.
So basically it's the Sunfire Throwers have a range of
1
8.
inch? No.
So anything within 8 inches gets hit.
Yeah.
So
So 2
those
units
3,
of flayers and that courtier.
those 3 and him.
Yep.
And hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do these 6 flayers real quick. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. No rend. 4.
4, 5 of armors. Made none.
There is no rend. 1 damage piece.
6 up Deathless Courtiers. Made 2s. 2 wounds down, so 1 guy's down to 2 wounds remaining. Okay.
Okay. And then
the
so
3 on. Well,
let's do him real quick.
okay.
So hitting on a 3.
Yep.
Wounding on a 3.
Nope. And then 3 on that unit.
So 3s and 3s. 1.
5 up armor. Nope. 6
damage?
Deathless Courtiers. Nope. The 1 wounded one dies. Bah! He's gone.
Okay, so now I've got 4 javelins
Yep.
that have an 8-inch range as well, so we're going to shoot them into him.
Yep.
So hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s. Wow. So 2 at no rend.
4 up armor.
Made 1. 1 damage.
6 up Deathless Courtiers. Nope. So he is down to 5 wounds, I believe. And that is that.
Shot. And that's all my shooting.
Alright, so going into charging, what do you want to charge?
So these guys are going to attempt to charge.
Okay. No.
Over there?
Yep. Yes.
Yep.
They'll be able to charge.
And this
Old
guy.
Blood? Or
Old
Sun
blood.
Blood, whatever.
8. So he's going to get into somebody.
Okay.
And yeah.
And we'll let David pile in his first activation and charge everybody in order, and we'll be right back. Charge phase, this is what it looks like. The Sunblood can fly now because of Seraphon shenanigans, and he flew over and charged into the back of those flayers, and these guys charged into the Horrors and my General. So, these guys are going first.
Alright, so
11 attacks.
11 attacks into the Horrors from the Celestite clubs.
Yep.
So these are hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Wow,
Nice.
all of them. 2, 4, 6, 7. No rend.
7 5-up armors. Not good. And then 6 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Not a 1, so 1/2 horrors are dead. Source Warriors bite.
So hitting on 5s.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. So 5 went through. Wounding on 4s. So 2. No rend.
2 5-up armors. Save none. 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Save none. So 2 horrors in total die. That's not good. More Ghoul King on the Zombie Dragon going to the Solaris Guard. So King's Gory Talons hitting on 3s. 5 attacks. Not very good. And wounding on 3s. 2 at rend 1, which you ignore. So you have a 1 rerolling 1 armor
two
save.
saves?
Yeah. Oh, hey! Oh. Okay. So next up is going to be the Dragon's Maw. So hitting on 4s. 3 hits. That's what we need. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. Rend 2. So the way this works is, I forgot to, I'll tell you.
Okay.
So you need, what, 4s?
Mm-hmm. So I get to re-roll these 2, yeah?
I'm so confused by that.
Have a think. Let's have a think.
Yeah. Rolls. Okay, so 1 goes through. So D6 damage.
Oh, fun.
3. And then 7 attacks from Skeletal Claws. Hitting on 4s. And removing these 4. Come on. And these wound on 3s. With a reroll because Feeding Frenzy is still active. And that's 3 at rend 1. So a 2-up reroll.
They're good.
Yep. Alright, and that's it for the Ghoul King. So back over to you. We're going into the Zombie Dragon Ghoul King and the 3-man unit of Flayers that are remaining. So, who are you going for first?
So we're just going to do the first 5 guys. Dude, I've been forgetting about the hero's extra attack. Where is the hero? I've pulled him. No. Have I pulled him? No, he's right here. Yep. So he's going to get an extra 1 over there.
Okay.
Anyways, so these 5, so 10 attacks into the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 3s.
Wow.
All of them?
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Missing 3.
So 2 or 7 at -1.
7 5-up armor saves. Made none.
1 damage piece.
7 6-up Deathless Courtiers. None.
Oh, man.
So I am down to 4 wounds remaining on the dragon now.
So hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s, 6s on the wounds are going to cause 2 wounds instead of 1. So 2 hits. And 2 wounds. 1 does 2 damage, and 1 does 1. So roll the save for the 2.
Nope.
And the 1.
6-up Deathless Courtiers and 2. Nope.
2
And then
more.
the 1. Nope. Nope. So that's 3 more. So I'm down to 1 remaining.
God.
That is trash. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wow.
My boys did alright. Anyways, so now over here, 6. That's going to be 12 plus 1 because he does an extra attack. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So 13 attacks, hitting on 3s.
This pile of dice to my left are getting sacrificed tonight when I get home.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay, pretty good. Above
So
average.
5 -1.
5 and -1 becomes a 6 on players. 1. 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Just the 1, so 1 guy dies. So we'll just do that guy.
Alright, so now 6 bite attacks, hitting on 5s. So 3. And wounding on 4s. So 2 do 1 damage and 1 does 2 damage.
So the 2 damage one, 6. saved, and then the 2 other ones on 6s or 5s, whatever, doesn't matter. And then re-rolling to 6s. Okay, so 1. So 1 wound goes through. So 1 guy goes down to 3 wounds remaining. And
3 wounds remaining.
And my turn. Let me have a think. Right, guys, activating that unit of flayers over there in the Croxagores. 3 of them going into the Croxagores, hitting on 4s. 1 mortal wound. And
okay, so guy bites it.
Yep. Managed to pick one of them off. And these 5 attacks wound on 3s. Oh, okay. And then these 3 are re-rolled because of Feeding Frenzy from the Abhorrent Ghoul King. Alright, so that is 4 wounds at rend 1.
So they're 5 plus?
Not a 1.
So another guy bites it.
Awesome! Alright. And then back over to you again.
I'm gonna choose to pick the Doom Maul.
Okay.
The Moonhammer.
Alright, so he's dead. And over to David again. Now piling in and attacking the 2 flayers there.
So the Ferocious Rage, basically if I roll 6s on the hit, they do D3 wounds, and if I roll 6s on the wound, they do D3 damage. And that goes for his Fearsome Jaws and Shield and his War Mace. So we're going to start off with the War Mace, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. So all but 2. And wounding on 3s. Ooh, so 2 do D3 damage, so roll for those. Those are at -1.
So 6 up armors. Made 1.
So D3 damage.
1. 6 up Deathless Courtiers. Nope.
So 1 damage, and then 1 damage. So
6
roll
up
for the save.
Nope. 6 up. Yes. So 1 wound goes down.
So now for the Jaws. So 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
No rend.
Nope. 6 up Deathless Courtiers. Nope. Down to 1 wound remaining on the wounded Flayer over there. Is that it?
Yep. That was whiff.
Okay. So, yeah, let me have a think. Here's going into the Stegodon. He's dead.
Stop it!
Mortal wounds. Only 2 out of all of those.
You know, he explodes.
Yeah. Alright, so that's it for the Stegodon, and back over to David again. Do your Razordon. Did you already do your Croxagores?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, choices.
I guess I'll do the Razordon.
Okay, go for it. The Razordon going to those 2 flayers.
So hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
And wounding on 3s.
Nothing.
Big whiff.
Okay, so those... Yeah, you know what? The Vargulf's gonna pile in. So the Vargulf is gonna swing with 4 attacks from his Mince Claws at 2-inch range into the Croxagore, and 1 bite attack into the Source Guard. So 4 attacks hitting on 3s into the Croxagore. Rerolling all failed hit rolls because of Feed on Dark Magic. Good lord! What is wrong with you? Wow! Oh my lord. Okay, wounding on 3s. Seriously, rerolling to Feeding Frenzy. Okay.
Minus
Rend 1.
So
2 damage piece.
5s.
Okay.
So he's down to, I think, 2 or 1.
2, I think.
Yeah, I think they got 4 apiece.
Alright, and then biting down on the Saurus Guard on 3s.
You should just put all your attacks in the Saurus Guard.
And 2s. And that's 1 wound at Rend 2.
So 3 plus?
Yeah. Rerolling. Yep. Alright, and that's it for the Vargulf. Now your Croxagore. Vargulf.
Hitting on 4s. So 2. Wounding on 3s. No rend.
5 up armor. Made 1.
And 2 damage.
6 up Deathless Courtiers. 6 up Deathless Courtiers. Nope.
So 2 go through.
Yep, and he's down to 3 wounds remaining.
Now his bite.
Yep, Vice-like Jaws, right?
I could do this with my Jaws like a steel trap special rule if everything goes according to plan. So hitting on a 4.
Yep.
Hits. Wounding on a 3. Roll 6. No, Okay, so wounds, -1.
6 up. Saved. Yeah. And that's it for you, right?
Yes, sir. So you still...
Oh, you Razor Dawn, right?
No, I've already attacked with him.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No. Did I?
I don't think you did. You might as well...
No, I just attacked with my Carxagor, so it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Be right back. The Crypt Haunter over there is going to swing into the with 4 attacks into the Source Warriors. So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. And re-rolling failed hit rolls because he's within 15 inches of our Horror Ghoul King. Okay. Now, these wound on 3s. Let me measure something real quick. That is 1 wound, no rend, 2 damage. Against the Source Warriors.
I think it's the 5+. Hold on.
Pretty sure it is. If they're only Source Warriors with shields.
-1?
No rend.
5+.
2 die.
Alright.
And that's it for that. So next up, this Crypt Infernal Courtier is going to pile in. Let me get his attacks ready. So my General into the Source Warriors, hitting on 4s. That is 2 mortal wounds, and that's it.
Okay.
And that's it for over there. And then these 2 flares, will go into the Source Guard. So 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's 2 mortal wounds. And wounding on 3s. And that's 2 wounds at rend 1, which you ignore, so 2 up rerollable save. Okay. So only the 2 die from the mortal wounds, and that's it for me.
So Battle Shock.
Yep. I can't fail anything because I'm leadership 10 across, or bravery 10 across the board.
I lost 4, but I'm leadership 10, and I lost 5, and they're leadership 12.
Yep.
Actually, let's see what the Carxagor's got going on.
Pretty sure he's gonna be fine.
I think he's probably 10, but I just want to double check.
Okay, we're checking the Carxagor right now for Battle Shock.
What did he roll?
Oh, a 6.
He's 10. Lost 2.
Yeah, he's 8. Fine.
And so, 3 inches. Dude, I think you honestly have more models. So.
Yeah, but when you pile in again next turn, you're gonna have it.
So you get 2 more?
I think.
No. You only get them at the end of your turn.
Okay. This is only turn 2. All right, so now we roll off. See
well, no. Now we drop.
Oh, drop the. You want to just roll it again?
Well, no. So I think. Let me look at the roll. 2
more crash down, so 1 lands on 5, which is over there in my corner.
Okay.
And then
on my side,
one lands in the same corner.
So over here.
So we got to go over there now. Okay.
So we're gonna place those real quick.
Yep. Drivers, here we go. Rolling off.
Oh. Yeah!
Oh,
yeah!
So you get the double turn. Alright, so we're going to go straight into Battle Round 3 now for the teleporting Seraphon. Beginning of Battle Round 3 now for the Seraphon. Hero phase. Where do you want to start?
So we're just going to pop a Big Cheese's command ability.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody within 10 inches. I think that... No, hold on. Is that his command ability or is it a spell?
What thing?
Yeah, that's his command ability. So everybody within 10 inches, they can fly. They re-roll their saves. I mean, they're majestic.
Yeah.
They're happening. So then he's going to pop his Serpent Staff onto them. So their bites cause 2 damage instead of 1 on 6s on the wounds. Magic. We are going to start off with a Doom Bolt.
Arcane Bolt.
Arcane Bolt. Into the big guy from the skink. So, on an 8.
Try and stop it. Nope. He's dead.
Yep.
So there goes the Ghoul King actually on him.
Oh yeah,
I can actually survive this.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, on a 6-up, I survive. Nope, okay. I died.
Alright, so Papa Cheese is going to cast Mystic Shield onto the Sarsgaard to make them unkillable. So it goes off on a 10.
Can't do anything about it.
Alright, and then can't cast Arcane Bolt, but he can cast Light of the Heavens, going off on a 6. Going to do it on the Sarsgaard. So that goes off. And yeah, I totally should have done that the other way around. So with the rule of 1, I can't. I messed that up. We'll talk about it later. Anyways, Lord Relictor is going to do the lightning thingamajig into him. So
Vargolf.
I think it's 4+. Hold on, let me check. Yes, sir, the Vargolf.
All right. So D3 mortal wounds.
3 plus. 3 plus.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds. That's what I'm talking about.
6-up. Vargolf's dead, of course. Early phase, David's going to try and teleport the Slan and the Skink. So who are you doing first?
I'm going to do the
Big Cheese.
Oh, he can teleport and still move.
Yep.
And the little
Skink.
guy. And he can do it too.
He can do the same thing.
So let me move.
Why not? All right. So we're just going to let David go straight into movement phase from here because, you know, why not? And we'll be right back when shooting phase is about to begin. In the shooting phase, yeah, the Razordon's going to shoot. Everybody move. The Slan is over there. The Skink Star Priest is right there. Lord Relictor moved back. These guys moved up to charge this Courtier, and that's it. So now, Razordon, go for it.
So he's going to shoot into them?
Yep.
2d6, so 8 shots. So he is going to be hitting on 3s.
Yep. Missing 3.
Wounding on 4s.
Pretty good. Okay, so 4.
And since they're piercing barbs, you're within 6 inches, you get a -1 rend on those 4 saves.
6-up armor or dead?
Wow.
Wow.
What a fucking save.
Wow.
Did I get that one guy?
Yeah,
no, wait,
got,
no. You get
no, I don't get Deathless Courtiers anymore because I have no heroes.
Woohoo!
So 1 Flayer goes down. That was a pretty boss save for armor. And
that was a really boss save for armor.
Yep, go straight into charging.
Yeah, so these guys right here. 4. Oh man, I don't think they make it. Well, no, within a ½ inch.
Yeah, they make it barely.
Barely, but that was close.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're struggling to get into combat, but any other charges?
Everybody else is in combat, and that's all I want to do.
All right, so we'll let David charge them in, and then activate somebody, and we'll go. All right, so David's activating the Saurus Guard to go first. So a whole bunch of them are going into this 1 Flayer, and the rest of them are trying to go for those Flayers. They split up, and you can do this in the combat phase. So yeah,
all right.
They had to pile into the closest enemy unit. So
4 guys right here going into this Flayer. So hitting on 3s.
Another devilishly good roll.
Wounding on 3s. So 2, 4, 6. At -1.
6 6-up armors. He's dead. And yep, 5 wounds. So that is that Flayer down. And then David's going to do the rest of the attacks into those groups of Flayers. Or one.
Yeah.
That group of Flayers.
So there's 2 guys getting to attack. So
3s and 3s?
Yeah. 1. -1.
6-up. Okay.
1 damage.
Yep.
And then 2 bite attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
Nope. So 1 guy takes a wound. I'll go mark him real quick. 1 wounded Flayer here. He is dead because he only had 1 wound left. This Crypt Infernal Courtier going into the Saurus Warriors there. So 5 attacks hitting on 4s. Wow, that's 2 4s, 6 mortal wounds.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. 2 mortal wounds per 6 for Courtiers. And then wounding on 3s. And that's 1 wound at -1 for 2 damage. So 5-up.
No, 6+. -1. Oh well, no, I ignore that.
You ignore that, so you're fine anyways.
So
So just 6 guys die.
That's all?
Yep, from mortal wounds.
No big deal.
And that's it for me. Back over to you. First warriors are piling in to fight my general and the last remaining horror.
So really going to try and kill this horror. So there's 5 guys on the horrors. One of them happens to be my Alpha Talon. That's a really cool name. So he gets an extra attack. So with the Celestite clubs, these are hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
Ouch.
Wounding on 3s. So 2, no rend.
2 5-up armors. 2 6-up deathless courtiers. Nope. 2 wounds down on the
2, 4, 5.
crypt horror.
So now we're gonna bite him.
Yep.
5 attacks. So which means I'm sorry. Spaced out, hitting on 5s. 1. Wounding on 4s. Wounds.
5-up. Save.
Got it.
And 2 wounds remaining on him.
So.
And then the attacks against the
General. So 3 attacks.
Nice.
All hit. Wounding on 3s. All wound.
4 up. Save 2. 6-up deathless courtiers. Nope. Down to 5 wounds remaining.
Alright, now we're gonna bite him.
Yep.
So 5s and 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Your turn to activate.
Yep. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do this Crypt Infernal Courtier. So he's gonna do 5 attacks on these Source Warriors, hitting on 4s. Wow. 6 mortal wounds, and that's it.
Okay.
Wow, both of them rolled 666s to hit. Okay, so that's 6 Source Warriors biting the dust, and that's it.
I don't think. No, I could fail some guys. I guess my Croxagore.
Yep.
Alright, so 4 attacks. Pull these guys up, because I still don't know these guys to save my life. So they are hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Wounding on 3s. 1.
wound.
-1. No minus. I'm sorry.
5 up. Saved.
Okay, and his bite attack.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Whoo!
Oh.
I was watching that. I was like, oh no, it's gonna fall.
So that's that.
Safe.
So you can pile him into them.
Yeah, let me think about some pylons real quick. This is going to be real hairy. This unit, 5 attacks from the Crypt Infernal, which is the unit champion of the Flayers, into the Razordon, hitting on 4s. Wow. 1 mortal wound, and 4 attacks from another Flayer into the Saurus Guard. Really need 6s.
You just did 1 to the Razordon?
Yeah.
So he's got 2 left.
2 hits and 1 mortal wound. So 1 Saurus Guard bites it. And then wounding on 3s. It is 2 wounds at rend 1, which you ignore, so...
Dude,
Insane armor save again.
I'm sorry, guys. I have absolutely no idea what my War Drum and my Icon does. So I add 1 to your Battle Shock test if you're within 5 inches.
That wouldn't have mattered.
Wouldn't have mattered. A unit that includes any war drums can march in its movement phase. When it does so, it doubles his move. So I can either double my move characteristic in my move phase, but I can't charge. So okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to clear that up in case I missed something crucial here. I'm sorry. So you killed a guy with a mortal wound?
Yep. And then 2 wounds at rend 1.
So 2+, rerolling 1s. Good.
Do you still get to reroll? It rerolls because of a spell, right?
Yeah, because I cast the command ability within 10 inches. They're flying right now, and they get to reroll rolls. So they're still good. I cast that before I teleported them out.
Okay, so that's that unit. You get to fight now.
Croxagore? Have you already attacked? Yeah.
Yeah, you fought with the Croxagore.
No, I already did.
Yep.
So I guess them.
Okay.
I've still got him.
Yeah, and you've got the Sunblood if he can pile in.
He
Sunblood,
Razordon,
and these guys. Or Sunblood going into this unit of Flayers.
Alright, so his War Mace, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So these do D3 wounds, hitting on 3s. So 2 went through. So these become D3. So 2, so 3. Right? Yeah. So 3, wounding on 3s. So 3 at -1.
So 3 6-up armors. Save none.
1 damage apiece.
So...
Deathless Courtier?
Yep. That's all I got now. So barely within 6.
Why are you on 6? I just did 3.
What? No, I'm saying within...
They do 1 damage apiece.
Oh. Oops.
I was like, why are you rolling that many dice?
I'm dumb.
It's okay. You're not dumb.
There we go.
So
2 damage down, so the guy in the back dies. From the Sunblood.
Hitting on 4s?
Nope.
Nothing.
That is that. Alright, I'm going to go activate those flares and pile them in. So piling in those flares, going into the Croxagore and the Saurus Guard. There's 8 attacks going into the Croxagore. He's dead. 2 mortal wounds.
Just enough to finish him.
And then 3 flares, including the champion, are going into the Saurus Guard that are over there. So hitting on 4s.
Oh, no 6s.
No 6s.
Oh,
but
then they're going to live.
Good chunk of hits, which is not what I need. I need 6s.
You needed 6s. You need more to wound for these guys.
That's pretty good. So 5 at Rend 1, which you ignore with a 2-up reroll.
5 of them?
Yep. Of course.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, yeah, now that's your Source Warriors.
Well, let me do
the flares.
So, hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
And wounding on 3s. Which one was it?
Well, it was one of them. It doesn't matter. It's a 5 to 3. So...
-6 Rend.
5-up armor save. Nope. 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Nope. So I'm just gonna say the guy in the very back here takes a wound, goes down to 3.
Pile those guys in.
And gotta pile all these dudes into the Crypt Infernal Courtier.
So I'm gonna use my Triumph, so I get to reroll my 1s on the hit, or is it reroll all?
Reroll all.
Reroll all. So I get to reroll my hits on him. So. So 5 guys with the leader with the Alpha Talon in there, so it's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Good thing you're using that.
Yep. 2? Not bad. Not bad. Totally worth it. So wounding on 3s. So 3.
3 4-up armors. Saved 1. 2 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Nope. Down to 3 wounds remaining.
So now 5 attacks.
And you're biting.
Hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling.
So just 3.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
So 4 plus. So 2.
2 4-ups. Failing 1. 6-up.
Oh,
passed.
Good. Good rolling, mate.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so back over to me. 4 attacks now from the Crypt Horror Champion.
I forgot about him.
Yep, and, well, you already attacked him anyways.
I tried to kill him.
Yeah, 4 attacks into the Source Warriors, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no rend.
So 5 plus.
2 damage apiece.
So 2 guys die.
Yep.
They're going to need the battle shot.
Yep. Okay. So that's that, and I think that's it for combat, right?
Yeah, so we need to score, let's do Battle Shock and then we'll score victory points. Over here, these guys are good.
Yep.
He didn't take any wounds, they're good. Over here, they lost 6. They can technically lose some guys. 4 plus 6, 10, so
yeah,
they're good.
Fine.
Over here, these guys, they've lost 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need to roll low. So 8 plus 4 is 12, so I lose 2 more. And Saurus Guard lost 1. They're Bravery 12 because they're still within 6 inches of a hero. So they're good. So I just need to pull 2 guys from here real quick.
Yep. And that's going to be it. So we'll move straight into Battle Round 3 now for Flesh Eater Quartz, and I'll go right into my hero phase.
Hold on, let's do the victory points.
It's not the end of the turn.
It's the end of my turn. It's at the end of the player's turn. It's not at the end of the battle round.
Oh.
So I get 9. It's turn 3, so I get 9 points.
Yeah, the turn is the end of the entire thing.
But it's at the end of the player's turn.
Oh, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Actually, well, I don't know.
Them because they can roll 6s on the wounds. So, I mean, don't give up yet.
Alright, so that's it for battle round 3 for the Seraphon.
No. That's
so
just the first turn. That's the first... I'm sorry. You're right.
David's high. So that's end of battle round 3 for Seraphon. So we're going to go straight into the hero phase now for Flesh Eater Courts on battle round 3. The scores right now is 9-2 with Seraphon leading because they scored that objective, and that objective. So let's go hero phase Flesh Eater Courts, battle round 3. Hero phase, battle round 3 for Flesh Eater Courts. Muster Royal Guard from this court here onto these guys. Yep, that one Flayer comes back. And that's all I can do really in the hero phase.
Casters? That's it.
Let me actually check my dilutions before I leave my hero phase. I'll be right back. That's the end of my hero phase. I'm not going to change my dilution at all. So going straight into shooting now. To start things off, I'm going to do my Foetid Breath shooting attacks. So my Crypt Infernal Courtier right here is going to shoot the Saurus unit he's locked in combat with. So on a 4-up, he hits with his breath. He misses. Same thing with that one. He misses. Go figure. And that's it for shooting. They can't hurt anything in shooting with their screaming attacks because all the Seraphon are Bravery 10. So, straight into combat now because I can't charge. I'm going to go ahead and do this Crypt Infernal Courtier. He's going to activate immediately and go into these Saurus Warriors. So 5 attacks hitting on 4s. Okay, that's 2 mortal wounds and 3 regular hits.
Okay.
And these wound on 3s. And that's 2 at rend 1.
So 6 plus.
Yep.
2?
2. And 2 damage apiece. So 6 guys in total die.
I think it's all of them.
It is. So all the Saurus Warriors go down to the general. That's fantastic news. And that is that. It's over to David now to activate, and we'll be right back. All piling in and gang up on this poor innocent Crypt Infernal Courtier.
So there's 6 guys, with one of them being the Alpha Talon, so it's going to be 7 attacks with their Celestite Club, so hitting on 4s.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Wounding on 3s.
So that's 3.
Yes, sir. No rend.
4 up armors.
7 maul.
Wowzers.
So then 6 bites, hitting on 5s. Oh, I got 1.
1 bite?
Good. Yeah, I got 1 bite. And wounding on 4s. Nothing.
That didn't count as cocked. Or not cocked. Dropped. Do it again. Ah! Ah!
Okay. You're a gentleman. Your turn, sir.
Okay. Little Slayers. Flayers over there piling into Saurus Guard, hitting on 4s. This includes
Don't roll 6s. Oh my god.
It's a good amount of 6s. 3 mortal wounds. And I guess an alright amount of hits, but it's not what I need right now. Alright, then wounding the Saurus Guard on 3s.
Oh.
And that is 4 at rend 1, which you ignore.
So they're still supercharged right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Re-rolling. Oh, almost had him.
Almost 4 2s for the win.
So that is it for that. So over to you again. Sunblood, Razor Dawn, Saurus Guard.
Let's do the Sunblood.
Okay.
He's got 5 attacks. And then he's got 2 bites. check.
3s to hit, I know that.
3s to hit? Oh, here he is.
6s do D3 wounds.
Yep. So this one does D3.
3.
So 3. And you're right, 3s to hit.
Yeah.
So pull that out of there. Wounding on 3s. This one does D3. Let's pull this out. Woo. So 2, 4, 6, 7 at -1. 7 at -1.
The D3 one? Nope. How much was that? D3 one? 2 or 3?
Well, it's just...
It doesn't matter.
It causes D3 damage rather than 1. You rolled it.
Yeah.
It's -1.
Yeah, I still failed it. I rolled
So
1.
then there's 4 more.
Alright, so 4 more. At a -1?
Yes.
So I only made 1. So the D3 damage goes through, and then the 3 other attacks go through. So 3 1 damage. Okay, so 1's negated, so 2 wounds down. So he's down to 1, and then the D3 damage, was it 2 or 3 damage?
1 damage piece. The D3 damage that you failed, it was 3. So it's 3 damage.
Oh. Okay, so then he dies and I take 2 wounds. That's how that happens.
Let's double check.
I know we might have fudged that up a little bit with the D3 damage, but I honestly don't care. I'm
pretty sure we're good.
Yeah. Who honestly cares? It's just one flare. He was probably gonna die anyways.
So hitting on 4s.
He's already half dead.
Hits. Wounding on 3s. Wounds. No rend. 1 damage.
Nope.
And Deathless Courtier.
Nope. Down to 1 on that back guy. And that's it. So I'm going to pile them in and go for the Sunblood. 2 hits. Wounds on 3s. That is 2 wounds at -1 on the Sunblood.
So no rend. So 4 plus.
Where's it?
2s. Or,
failing 1, so he takes 1 wound.
He wasn't within 10 inches. He was out of it. So yeah, takes 1 wound.
Yep.
So he's down to 6.
All right, and that's it for that. So then 4 attacks on the Saurus guard from one of them.
No 6s. Woo.
3 hits, 3s, 1 wound. Re-rolling. Okay. And then
The
9 attacks into the Razor Dawn from the champion and another flare. It's taken a mortal wound.
Oh no, it's
and 1 hit.
And 1 hit?
Yeah, my flares totally are not rolling good.
Shit, he's down to 1 wound.
3s. 1 at -1.
Let me see, hold on here. I think he's a 4 plus save.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, 4 plus -1 to 5.
Of course the Razor Dawn is a 4-up armor save.
Dude, he's just bobbing and weaving in there, dude. So these 2 over here, one of them is the Alpha Guardian. Super cool name. So they're going to make 5 attacks into them with their Celestialite pole arms. So hitting on 3s. So 4 hits. And wounding on 3s. 2 at -1.
Nope.
1 damage.
That's it.
Okay. So
Well, which unit was that into?
Right here.
So dead and down to 3.
And then the 2 bite attacks.
Yep.
So hitting on 5s. Nothing. So over there. 4 pole arms. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 1 at -1.
Nope.
1 damage.
That's it.
And 2 bites.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay, so 1 damage down over there. Here in the Saurus Warriors on 4s.
Oh god, 6s do mortals.
Wow, 1 hit. 1 wound at rend 1, which you ignore.
So... So 5 plus?
Yep. 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 of those Saurus Warriors die, and that's it. So Battle Shock. Pretty sure you're good everywhere, and I'm good everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So now we got to roll up, see who goes next.
You get. Yeah, you're within 3. Yep. So you get. This is the 3rd turn.
Yep. So 3. So I go up to 5, and you still have 9. Yep. And then I'll go ahead and roll a dice for the Star Shower.
Star Shower. No. It's just.
Oh, it's done.
It's just the 2nd turn and then 3rd turn.
All right. So let's roll.
3.
Go figure.
Woo!
Well, that's not good. So we're gonna see what David can do, and we'll be right back. It's battle round 4 for Seraphon.
So, my Sunblood is gonna use his command ability, and I can pick an enemy unit within 15 inches. Going to pick these guys right there, and anything with a Saurus model keyword, can reroll hits against them until my next hero phase. So that's going on there. I'm going to teleport the Saurus Guard. So, yeah, might as well. Yeah, we can do it in this order. So they get to teleport, and I'm also going to teleport my warriors. So they get to teleport as well. Magic, I am going to channel. What do I want to do? Hold on, give me a thing.
Hero phase again, battle round 4 for Seraphon.
So the Skink Star Priest is going to cast Summon Starlight into these flares. So it has a casting value of 6. So barely goes off. So they have a -1 to hit. And I'm going to channel an Arcane Bolt through him. If there's a Skink hero or a Troglodon within 15 inches of my big cheese, I can channel my spells through him and use that hero or Troglodon to measure the distance of his spells from. So we're going to use this Skink hero to cast an Arcane Bolt into these guys.
Does not go off. Perils, you die.
Miscast! So that's that. So what's Mystic Shield's range? Well,
18.
actually, I'm just going to channel it through him. Mystic Shield into them.
Nope.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Y'all are going to die now, clowns.
Oh, no. And, what's my slans? Light of the Heavens. Okay. What's the range on this thing? Oh, dude, it just affects everybody. So this goes off on a 6.
Yep.
It goes off. So anybody can take a Battle Shock test and roll 2d6. So I've been casting that every time, and I should have rolled it for them, but I should have rolled it for them when they lost too. I'm sorry, guys. There's so much to learn for Seraphon. I'm struggling to keep up. So that's neither here nor there. That's all units of mine. I get to pick the lowest out of 2d6 on a Battle Shock test, and then I believe that's it. So we're gonna go into shooting. Jump right into shooting. So 2d6 shots over here are gonna go into him.
Okay, and the courtier.
So he's gonna get 6 attacks, and these are, I think, hitting on 4s. No, hitting on 3s. 3s and 4s. So 3 hit. Winning on 4s. Big nothing. And that's shooting. So charging.
Charging. Who do you want to charge?
We're gonna try with these guys over here.
Cool.
Nice.
They do. Into the horror.
Alright, I forgot to put my Alpha Talon in there, so it just is what it is. So hitting on 4s, there's 6 attacks. So 2 go through. Winning on 3s. So 2, no rend.
2 5-ups. Nope, 2 6-ups. Nope. Down to 1 wound remaining.
And now 6 bite attacks. Come on.
2 hits.
2 hits. Winning on 4s. 1.
5 up armor, come on. That's all I need. Nope, 6 up, and I'm dead. Nope, of course. Here into the Razordon. It's dead.
Why?
And the unit champion, another Flayer going into the Sunblood on 4s. He takes 2 mortal wounds.
He's down to 4.
2 regular hits on 3s. 2 wounds at Rend 1, which you ignore. So 4 up saves. Pass most. So he has 4 left, and that's it for that unit.
So he's gonna attack back into them.
Yep.
So 4, 5 attacks and 2 bites.
Yep.
So 3s and 3s, I'm pretty sure. So this becomes D3. So and 3s.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
This becomes D3.
1.
So 1. So 2 wounds at -1.
6 up armor. Nope. And pretty sure I'm outside of Deathless Courtiers. So 2 damage goes through, and I go down to 1.
And 2 bites.
Yep, 2 bites.
So hitting on 5s.
Nope. And that is it. So now I'm going to go pile in this guy real quick. See, it's on 4s with his bite.
And 3s. So 1. No rend.
5 up. Of course. He dies. 5 attacks from the Courtier into the Saurus Warriors. So on 4s. Yep. And 3s. And 2 at Rend 1.
So
5 up armor. 2 damage. So 2 guys die.
Okay.
And that's it.
Let's have a think. So okay, at the end of my turn I'm gonna get
it's Battle Shock, which you auto pass.
So I'm gonna get 12 points.
Yep, 12 points bringing you to what, 21?
Yep.
21 to my 5? Yeah.
And you've got 4, you can't regenerate any out of this unit.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go straight into Battle Round 4, and I'm gonna try and pull this back. I'm sorry for my attitude, guys, but it is like past 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's late.
I'm really tired, and it's freezing cold where we're recording right now. And I'm really tired of getting my face kicked in by teleporting Seraphon. So
I'm gonna turn on the
space.
space.
We are in Battle Round 4 hero phase for Flesh Eater Quartz. I'm gonna do Mustard Royal Guard from this Courtier. So 6 dice on 5 ups. Flayers respawn. So I have 3 Flayers coming back into that unit. So let me replace them. That's it for hero phase. So I'm gonna go straight into movement. I'll be right back. Into the movement phase, Battle Round 4 for Flesh Eater Quartz. My Courtier that was over in the back, he moved up to assist my general to take this objective. All those Flayers are still stuck over there trying to kill off that Sunblood, and these 4 Flayers flew over the terrain to come after these guys. Excuse David's beer, which we're all drinking because we're having a great time. So, the, yeah, going into shooting now, the general is going to shoot into that Source Warrior unit with his Foetid Breath, so on a 4+ he hits. Does not. The other Courtier is going to shoot. He does not hit either, of course. Why did I even remotely bank on that? That's it for shooting, so charging. Yeah. So I still have my delusion, allows me to reroll 1s to charge as well as advance. So here we go, charging. Courtier. He's going 10, so he's definitely going somewhere. And those Flayers over there in the back are also going 10. So that is it. So I'm going to go move them in. I'll be right back. So that's it for charge phase. Those Flayers made it in, and this Flayer Courtier made it in. So I'm going to start off with the charging Flayer Courtier. He's going straight in. So 5 attacks hitting on 4s. There's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And 2 hits. These wound on 3s. And 1 wound at -1, which you ignore. So 5 up save on your Saurus Warriors. Just one.
Just one?
Yep. Save.
Good.
So just 2 guys die, and it's over to you to activate.
I'm going to activate my Saurus Guard.
Okay. I'll go pile them in and be right back. Into the Flayers.
So they're pole arms. Whoops. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Ooh, good news for me. 4 misses.
That's okay. That's okay. Wounding on 3s. 4 at -1.
So 4 6-up armors.
I'm gonna kill one. I'm gonna kill one. I'm gonna kill one.
So 1 damage, or 1 damage each, right?
Yeah, 1 damage.
Alright, so down to 3.
Wait, you mean 1? Don't they have 4 pieces?
We're down to 1, yeah. Took 3.
Oh, you're killing me, dude. Hitting on 5s with the bite attacks.
Holy crap.
So 3.
Yahtzee! Okay.
Wounding on 4s. Yeah.
3 5-ups. Ah.
So I got one.
Barely lost one.
I told you I was going to kill one. Your turn.
And that's it. So I'm going to go activate my courtier general over there.
General. Yep.
2 hits, no mortal wounds. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds at -1, which you ignore because you have shields, and that's really annoying. So you have a 5-up save. Yep. Both go through, 4 guys die. Alright. So 4 Source Warriors go down here, and it's back over to you. So you can do either Sunblood or Lord Relictor.
Relictor.
Alright. Relictor going into the Flayers.
So he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, -1, 1 damage piece.
2 hits.
2 hits.
1 wound.
1 wound. -1.
6-up. Nope. 1
damage.
damage goes down to 3. And...
Should have used my Sunblood.
Yep, we're going to go kill the Sunblood now. 5 Flayers here, including the champion going into the Sunblood, hitting on 4s. Sunblood takes 1, 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so he's down to 2.
Yep.
Oh god.
And that looks like 7 hits, and these wound on 3s.
He's gonna be alright.
So that's 4 wounds on a 4-up save. Fail 2 of them. He's dead.
No!
There goes the Sunblood. Alright, we're gonna go do those Flayers over there to kill some Saurus guards. Saurus Warriors going into the wounded courtier.
So, with the Alpha Talon, I should have kept that 6. It's going to be, there's 4 guys plus 1, so 5 attacks. Here we go. So, hitting on 4s.
3 hits.
Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds.
1.
Oh, 1? I thought
Yeah,
it was 2. Okay,
1.
so 1 4-up armor. Not saved. 6-up Deathless Courtiers. Not saved, so he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Some bites.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
2.
I can do this. Wounding on 4s. I can do
2
this.
4-up armors. Saved 1. 6-up.
No.
Not saved. So down to 1 wound remaining on my infernal courtier down there. Attacks from 3 Flayers, including the unit champion, into the Saurus guard to get rid of them. So hitting on 4s. There's 2 mortal wounds. And 2 regular hits. That's not good.
No, no. They're useless at this point. They've got 4-up
And
saves.
wounds on 3s. 2 wounds at -1.
So 4-ups.
5-ups, I thought you said.
4-ups.
Oh, Mystic Shield.
Yep. Well, no, not Mystic Shield. They ignore Ren -1.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 more die.
Yep. I forgot. Alright. So that went perfectly according to plan, I guess. Alright, and that's it for combat.
So at the end of your turn, you're going to score... What turn is it? 4?
4.
So you're going to get 4 points here.
Yep. Do Battle Shock on them, though.
Let me...
They lost 6, and there's 4 left.
You're at 9.
Ooh.
6 plus 6, so I lose 2 more.
Yep.
Wait, did I take the hero? I need me to leave the hero.
That's the end of battle round 4 for both of us. So Battle Shock already went off. 2 Source Warriors ultimately fled. So David still controls that objective because he has 1 more model than I do. I control that back right objective, and his Slan still controls that one. So the score is 21-9 right now. So we're going to roll off, see who gets this next turn. And if I get a double turn, this could be it. I've rolled a 2. Oh.
Hold on.
Switching dice. Drinking some whiskey to lift his chances. A 5. I got it.
Oh no!
Double turn. Here we go. So into the movement phase, battle round 5. This is it. I gotta make a boxcar charge against a Slan, and if I don't make this, that's it. There's no way I can possibly win. Because it's battle round 5 and it ends right now, and David's beating me out way too much.
He's at 9 victory points right now. So at the end of the turn, he's going to control these 2 objectives. So he's going to get 10 points, and that would put him up to 19. I'm at 21. So basically, unless he can kill my Slan, which would be rolling boxcar
and rolling extremely well,
and then actually killing my Slan, which has the
3 up, I come back.
The 3 yeah. So I mean, so we're just gonna roll this out to see if it's possible.
Yep.
So here's the charge.
Boxcars.
Oh, I saw almost. 1-6.
So that's it. Yeah, good game, sir. Left-handed handshake because I'm awkward, and yeah, that's it, guys. I can't win. So just to play it out combat-wise. Just so you guys can see what would happen, because I really hate having to speculate for you guys. We'll do 5 attacks just to start it off. Him into the 2 Saurus.
And they're dead. Not to mention the flares over here.
They would come over.
They would come over.
So
excuse my French.
They already died.
And then over
2
here,
mortal wounds.
Roll. I would get a couple attacks with my Relic Tor. These guys, I might kill one. So roll for like 2 guys. I might kill one.
I'll roll 1 guy at a time onto the... Let's say 1 onto the Saurus Guard, 2 on the Relictor. So on the Saurus Guard, 1 hit, 1 wound.
I might save it. I saved it.
You do. And
but still, you have me outnumbered.
And then
I can't move my guy over here.
5 on the Relictor. So the Relictor takes a mortal wound. Takes another wound at -1.
I think he's got a 4+ or 3+.
Yeah, he does. And then 4 more attacks. That's another mortal wound. So he goes down to like.
But I mean, that's beside the point, because you outnumber me over here. So you're gonna get the 5. You're gonna get the 5 points for them over here at the end of your turn.
So I mean, that's just how it goes, guys. Is the flayers would just hold that objective and wouldn't kill neither of them, but would cause a lot of wounds.
So you'd get 10. You'd go up to 19. I'm at 21. I would probably teleport. If anybody was alive, I would teleport whoever I had over here to this, at the end of my next turn. And, with him, seeing as it ends at the end of the 5th battle round, this is his 5th battle round turn, him not making that charge and me still being able to hold an objective at the end of it guarantees my victory.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles, and that's just one thing about facing Seraphon is...
We gonna teleport.
Yeah, the whole teleporting thing is how they win objective games.
That's
and you can't do anything about it. I mean, Age of Sigmar, it's a fantasy setting. Not a whole lot of armies can be
just
that
teleport
maneuverable.
Everywhere. Yeah, I mean, dude, as far as objective goes and being able to teleport everywhere, that is, and especially with his command ability to being able to do 2 units every hero phase, and then I couldn't believe how insane the Saurus Guard were. With him around and
with 2
heroes,
saves.
I mean, dude, 2 up rerollable saves is insane.
That's some 7th edition Magnus stuff.
That is like killed all the dinosaurs kind of tar pit right there. That's the tar of the tar.
Yeah.
So
especially when their leadership or bravery 12.
Bravery 12, with a Seraphon hero within 6 inches or 8 inches. I think it's 8
Not
inches.
to mention you can cast Mystic Shield on them just to further
make it awesome.
Yep. So that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry for our or if we throw some language around, if we throw some attitude around, all that stuff, we're really tired. We're really hungry.
I think it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
We started this at 7, and we had to go run around and do a lot of stuff. And we
okay, hold on.
We've not had our night.
We got presents from Mike.
Yeah, we got presents from Mike, but
because Mike at Goldmine Games is awesome.
Yeah, and when we got back, nothing was going according to plan.
Oh no!
So we got started really late. It's almost 3 in the morning. I'm extremely tired. We're both extremely hungry, and we're freezing our off in this cold garage. It's like 40-something degrees outside. It's even colder in here. Yeah, this little tiny space heater is like the little tank engine that thought it could, and it's trying. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not gonna do a tripod and all that stuff because I just don't want to. I'm really tired. I want to go home. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is probably the best Battle of Age of Sigmar I've had in quite a while, considering our last big battle was Darkling Covens versus Flesh Eater Courts, and
that I got a lucky win on
that one. that was honestly a massacre in the beginning, and I felt really bad.
I think it was, what, 57
wounds,
yeah, no big deal.
And I legitimately felt bad after that. So this is a really good game. It was really aggravating dealing with the Saurus Guard, but
dude, honestly, the Saurus Guard is what saved me.
Yeah,
I mean, if the Saurus Guard hadn't have tar pitted 2 units of Flayers and a Vargol and your zombie dragon, they would have gone right through into my big cheese. And dude,
that was originally the plan.
Them tar pitting everybody with 2-up rerollable saves was that saved me.
Yep.
And then also, being able to teleport to every objective I needed to, that helped. So
yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really good battle, really long. Yeah.
Our battles are always long.
Yeah, they really are.
They really are. I mean, I'm sorry, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yep, so hopefully in the next video you guys will see Fire Slayers, and I'll get with David and try and...
Beastclaw Raiders.
Yeah, Fire Slayers and Beastclaw Raiders, and more Seraphon, and more Darkling Covens, and...
soon to come Stormcast, and... Yep. Hey, Spencer got Tree Lords.
Oh yeah, and Spencer got Sylvaneth, so he's coming in to play with that too.
And he's also got Corn.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of corn coming up. He's trying to get his battle line taken care of. That's all he needs.
Some could say he's corn-fed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is stupid.
Alright guys, so that's it. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I'm hoping that, Christmas is coming up very soon. I'm hoping, excuse me by the way, I'm hoping that you guys are able to enjoy Christmas, and I'm hoping that we're able to get you guys some more videos.
Happy Hanukkah,
all that
Kippur,
stuff. I'm hoping we can get you guys some more videos before the holiday season rolls around, but if we can't, you guys will, I hope you understand what's up. David has a family, I have a family, Spencer has a family. We're all going to be very occupied coming up very shortly with Christmas and New Year's. Definitely. So, yeah.
This might be it for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely get the Fire Slayers together, and we're going to try and get some stuff together. But after that, if we're, a little lacking on the videos for a week or two, I greatly apologize, but it's holiday season. So, we will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to go down in the description below, check out Facebook, check out our Patreon, support us wherever you want. If you want to, it is up to you, and we greatly appreciate all the support. Thank you to Dr. V, once again, gold member over there.
Mike Gupton at Goldmine Games for the awesome gifts.
Yep.
You are the man in Richmond, Texas. If you need Age of Sigmar, 40K, D&D figures, he's got mats, gaming boards, dice. Goldmine Games, Richmond, Texas, Mike Gupton.
Yep.
He's going to hook you up.
So as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, he gave us an incredible Christmas present. And
yes, he did.
For all of our hard work and all the help we did with the shop and everything we've done for him. And yeah, Mike's an incredible individual. Done a lot for us. And yeah, we're extremely grateful. So yeah, it touches our hearts dearly that, we got something like that. So I'm gonna stop being all mushy, and we're gonna
bring it back.
We're gonna go get some food and then go to bed, and I'm gonna go get beaten up by my wife for staying out so late.
Whataburger?
And yeah, we're gonna go get Whataburger.
Let's do it.
If you like In-N-Out or Whataburger, minus 10 friendship points. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and like I said, hopefully Fire Slayers in the next one. So see you guys later. Bye bye.